Hey everyone, welcome to SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. This is the Pete's Parlay Show for the wild card round in the NFL playoffs. You know, this show was supposed to only go through the regular season, but it's gotten so popular and I've done well with my picks that my superiors asked me to continue it throughout the playoffs, and I will do it. Tough lines, tough games, only 4 games with tough lines, but I did preview every game with professional handicappers this week, as always, and also talk with Brent from BetDSI. So I do have 2 teams I'm putting a parlay here for you. All right, I'll start with the 2 games that I'm not going to use. First of all, Seattle, Washington. We covered this game with Troy West. Troy West is an awesome handicapper. He's had a great record all year long with us, as you all know by now, and he's particularly good at West Coast teams, Seattle area teams. He loves Seattle here. I completely understand why. I'm just not going to use it in the parlay. Just it's a personal decision. I agree with Troy, but the comments on the YouTube video are generally saying that Seattle's going to get a blowout here or an easy cover, only 3-point road favorite. It just makes me a little bit too nervous. I like to give you guys winners. I like locks, and I could easily see RG3 having a great game and Alfred Morris and everything. So it's going to be a great game. I agree with Troy. I'm not putting it in the parlay. Brent tells me that there was sharp action on both sides of the money line in this game. So there were some sharp people coming in on Washington as a home underdog. So I'm not going to put that in the parlay, although I absolutely 100% agree with Troy when he gives a lean on a Seattle area team. Cincinnati-Houston was covered by Joe Duffy, and Joe Duffy gave the opinion that he likes Houston as the favorite here, despite the fact they closed the year pretty crappy, and that since he's on a great roll and had a great record against the spread on the road all year long. I personally have a slight lean towards the under, but I didn't get any feedback that was a good pick either. Brent didn't say that the sharps took the under, and we didn't discuss that much with Joe Duffy. Interesting game, line's very tight, but I'm going to pass on that one, and Brent did tell me that the sharps are not involved in that game at all as of yet. All right, now let's get to the 2 games that I am going to take. Green Bay and Minnesota. Jeff Cadillac, I previewed that game with Jeff Cadillac from jeffcadillac.com. He made a great argument for Green Bay minus all those points. A lot of comments on YouTube liking Green Bay as well. And I will agree with him here. I will take the money line. I talked to Brent from DSI. He told me the only sharp action he's seen so far is on the over at 45.5. I am going to take the money line, though. It's a ton of points, and both of my picks, in fact, this week in the parlay are going to be on the money line. So it's not going to be a huge underdog parlay. Is that a little bit of a cop-out? Maybe, but I don't know. A winner's a winner. I like to bring winners, and if we can get a winner, that's good enough for me. I don't care if it's a plus 200 winner or a minus 150 winner. So I'm going to take Green Bay on the money line, minus 385. These are all BetDSI lines. And then the second game, Indianapolis at Baltimore. Troy West previewed this with us. He loves Baltimore getting all those points. The sharps are split on this one, according to Brent. Some did take Baltimore minus 6.5, and then when the line moved to 7, they came in on Indy. I personally am agreeing with Brent. I think Baltimore is the play here. Again, I'm going to take the money line, though, minus 320. There's just too many opportunities for a backdoor cover in both of these games. So those are my 2 picks. Green Bay on the money line, minus 385. Baltimore, minus 320 on the money line. That's 100 to win 65. 34. It's a favorite parlay this week, but I think we got another winner, and if we do, I'll certainly be satisfied with that. So that's my parlay for this week. Green Bay, Baltimore, both on the money line, 100 to win 65-34. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will catch y'all again for the divisional round where I will have another parlay.